Hello, boys and girls. I am back. Yes, and we're going to do some more science. We're going to finish the lesson that we started 2 days ago about fossil fuels and about renewable and non-renewable sources of energy and which ones are more environmentally friendly, which ones are healthy for our planet Earth, which is the only one we have. And so here's the learning target, and I've highlighted what we have been trying to learn. Of course, we have been formulating questions, we have been collecting and recording data, we have read articles and watched videos, all to be able to explain which natural resources are more environmentally friendly, which natural resources are healthier for our planet Earth, right? So we are almost getting there. So to start, I want you to make a list, a long, organized list. Think about your life and all the machines that you use in your life. Think about that. Make a list of all the things that you use that require some fuel, whether it is electricity or gasoline or natural gas. Make a list of all of those things, okay? All of the things that you use that are fueled by some sort of energy. Okay, I'll give you a clue. You could say refrigerator, stove, cell phone. Okay, but anyways, I'm not gonna give you the list. So make a list of maybe 10 things, okay? So stop this video or pause the lesson and make your list. You're not finished. You're not finished with that list yet. Well, you finish with the list, and now this is what I want you to do. I want you to draw an X on the first one, and draw an X on the second one, and draw an X on the third one. So just draw an X on each one of those machines that you use daily, okay? So draw an X on it. Okay, I'm gonna wait. Draw an X. X, 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 X. Okay, so draw an X over all of those. When you finish drawing X's, okay, I want you to now write a couple of sentences about what your life would be like without all of those things. So what would your life be like without those things? So think about your life without that list that you X'd out of your life. What would it be like? Okay, so write a few sentences about that. So what do you think? Pretty hard life, huh? No cars, no cell phones, no stove, no refrigerator, no electric, no light bulbs. Wow. No video games, no TV. Can you imagine? Well, all of those things need fuel. They need energy to run. And if fossil fuels are not friendly to our planet, what do we do? What can we do? Do we get rid of all of those things? Or is there another way? So you remember that our previous lesson, you read an article, remember? And then you use a graphic organizer to get all that information about the fossil fuels and what they were and what their uses were. Well, today you are going to do the same thing, except that it's not going to be an article. It's going to be a video. Yay. It's going to be a video, but it's short video, but it has a lot of information, okay? So you are going to be using the video and a graphic organizer to get all the information that you need organized, okay? I'm going to tell you in just a moment the title of the video and the title of the graphic organizer. So the link to the video, well, the sun is bright through that window. I kind of like that energy coming in through that window, but I'm getting hot. Anyways, the link to the video is Renewable Energy Video, okay? Renewable Energy Video. And the document, okay, is types of renewable energy. Types of renewable energy. So that is your graphic organizer for the video. And it's this video, okay? It's that video. So you're gonna have to watch the video and stop. Watch the video and stop it. Watch the video and pause it. Watch the video and pause it, okay? because all the information that you need for this graphic organizer is in that video. So you're gonna have to first take the first type of renewable energy, okay? And then the description, and then look over here. This one, you're gonna have to think about it. So the advantages of renewable energy over non-renewable energy. So last lesson, we talked about non-renewable energy, which are fossil fuels. And so this one are renewable sources of energy, which are not fossil fuels, okay? So these would be, maybe this would be a better type or a better source of energy that might be friendlier. So just watch the video and then list one column, the type of renewable energy, the description, and then how is it better? What are the advantages? How is it better than fossil fuels, okay? So that's gonna take you a while to do that. So pause this lesson and then watch the video. You're gonna have to stop it many, many, many times to be able to fill out the chart. So how do you do? How do you do finding those renewable sources of energy? It is kind of exciting. So maybe we won't have to get rid of all of our electronics and all of our machines that are so useful to us, right? That are not necessary to live, but they make our life so much easier. So there are other types, other options, okay? So let's see if we can list those. So what do you have? Wind, geothermal, solar, hydroelectric. Do you have those? And so why are these sources of renewable energy better? Why are they friendlier to our planet? Well, you remember the fossil fuels, they release gases into the air that are not good, right? And these ones don't. And also, we're gonna run out of the other ones. We're gonna run out of fossil fuels because they're non-renewable and they take millions of years to make. And these ones are renewable. There is an endless supply. So why is it, if these ones are better, if these renewable sources are better, why are then so stubborn? Why are we using the other type? Why are we using fossil fuels? 90% of the world uses fossil fuels for energy. Why? So why? Why aren't we using the renewable type? You know, that question, I cannot answer it. And I don't think you can, but you need to start thinking about it. Why aren't we? Why aren't we? That might be another lesson that we have to do. Why aren't we using these renewable types of energy? I mean, we're using them, but not as much as we should. So why not? But we're not going to answer that question today. But we do have something else to do, though. Did you see the question at the end of the graphic organizer? Okay, well, if not, let's read it together. Write a paragraph comparing and contrasting renewable energy and non-renewable energy. So you need to write a paragraph comparing renewable energy and non-renewable energy, okay? Comparing and contrasting. How are they alike? How are they different? How are they alike? How are they different? So you have to mention everything that you learned, okay? From the article, from the videos that you watched, from all the lessons, all our discussions. Now it's your time to explain, because remember our learning target? We have to explain, right? Explain. And by doing this, you will prove to yourself and to your teacher that you actually have learned, have reached that target. So one more time, let's read the sentence. Write a paragraph comparing and contrasting renewable energy and non-renewable energy. So how do you do with that explanation? I'm sure you did awesome. I'm sure you have a lot of details there and a lot of evidence. And if you still couldn't remember, you can go back to the video, you can go back to the articles, and you can, watch again, read them again to figure out how those two types of energy sources are similar and how they are different. So back to our learning target. So you could formulate questions, collect and record data, read articles, and watch videos to explain what? To explain what natural resources are more environmentally friendly. Okay? So now we know, right? We know that the more environmentally friendly are the renewable sources, like wind, solar, water, or hydro, right? Those are more friendly, but we're still not using them nearly enough. We are using the fossil fuels way more, like 90%. And we ask a question, why? That's going to have to be another lesson. And there we have it. There we have it. We have reached our target. We know which sources of energy are friendlier to our planet, are healthier for planet Earth. So as we think about this, as we get older, as we read more books, as we read more articles, as we listen to the news, we need to start thinking about how we can use more energy that is friendly for our planet Earth. Remember, we have this one planet and we got to take care of it, right? And we still want to have all of those things that we enjoy that make our life comfortable. So to do that, we're going to have to start finding and start using ways that are safe for our planet, using energy that it is safer for our planet. So I will see you next time, boys and girls. I hope that you have a great rest of the day. And we're probably going to be talking some more about energy. Bye-bye.